Hello everyone, hi, it's Farah. I am going to talk to you about my love for Frankie, and I think this is a big secret that I'd like to share with you openly on the 1st of December, because this love affair is going to last for about a month, so from the 1st of December till the 31st of December, and then it's gonna go. I'm just being a bit playful and silly today with you. Obviously, I'm talking about frankincense, and a lot of people know me calling it Frankie, because I just to have a little play with frankincense. It's an amazing oil, and I want to talk to you about it because we have a great offer. We have an offer from the 1st of December all the way to 31st of December. With any order for 200 PV, you can get a free bottle of 15 milliliters of frankincense. And I left my frankincense over there because I came to this location with a better connection. Anyway, it's a 15 milliliters, and I will post the size of the bottle, big enough, 3 size the bottle compared to a 5 milliliters. So, but it's not just about the offer. I really want you to understand why frankincense should be in every single home. Frankincense is very highly regarded as the king of oils. And frankincense is used for absolutely everything. You can use it for various benefits, and I will go through the benefits as well. But before that, I want to talk to you about the co-impact sourcing of doTERRA, that the way we harvest and the way we source our oils. Hello Sophie, how are you? I'm talking about frankincense. So the way we harvest our oils, we source them from all over the world. So with frankincense particularly, it grows in Somalia. And the way it grows in this tree in very difficult conditions, very dry, very desolate conditions, and it's very hard to go and harvest. And the tree is very different from many others. It grows in a very little soil, so it's very hard conditions. But the Somalian harvesters, they go through hell of a job to go and get resin, which is a resin from the tree. And the process from getting the resin all the way to making it a bottle of oil, it takes 5 months. So you have to understand how difficult this process is. And because of that process, because it's so hard, a lot of trees from Somalia are not harvested. The other reason that they're not harvested is because it's such a hard work. They're not getting paid enough money for the oils that they are harvesting. So doTERRA came through the co-impact sourcing with the idea of obviously paying enough wages to all these harvesters, paying them the long year wage, not just for the work they do, because it takes such a long time, because these people are away from their families to go and do this job, and it's not an easy job. So they pay good money. They cut the middleman, so it's between doTERRA and these local farmers to get the frankincense in our hand, to make sure that all the process of cleaning and inspections, which is done by the women, so the women are also part of the co-impact sourcing and working and getting the wages, and all the family are together. So, and through the Healing Hand Foundation, which is a charity that we work with doTERRA, we also have schools, and we have enough education for these harvesters and to give them great working conditions. So it's a hell of different and really comprehensive program behind the co-impact sourcing to get the best oil. So going back to frankincense, and the fact, as I said to you, it takes 5 months to get the frankincense. It is highly regarded as a king of oils, and it has many various benefits. The first one is the fact that frankincense can really release the stress. So if you are stressed out, if you have difficulties with calming down in the evening, it's the best way to use. And the way you use it, you can just use a few drops of frankincense in your bath with Epsom salt. Wait until the Epsom salt is dissolved, and then you get into your bath. Not only it helps with obviously the stress relief, but also with your skin in the bath. And it's a way of diffusing it, and it fights anxiety, and it helps you relax. The other way, so number 1 is the relaxation and stress relief. Number 2 is you can use it as a cleaning product. You can use it in your, just a few drops of frankincense. Hello Tracy. Frankincense How are you, Tracy? You all right? You can add a few drops of frankincense in a big glass of spray water, and you clean your house with frankincense because it has antiseptic properties. It is great addition to your oral hygiene as well, so you can add it to your toothpaste and clean with it. You can also use it in your skincare product, and it has also it helps cavity, it helps tooth decay, it helps bad breath, it helps so many things. So you can use it in your oral hygiene, and you can use it in your cleaning product as well. So just a few drops of hello Tracy, how are you, my love? You can add just a few drops of frankincense in a glass of spray water, and you can use it as a cleaner. Number 3 is fighting aging and wrinkle fighter. So it's the best oil you can have in your household to use it as your skincare routine. It has an amazing properties, and apparently Cleopatra used to use it in her skincare routine. So it's amazing for reducing acne. If you have a teenager going through acne, or yourself going through acne, you never know. If you have blackheads, if you have if you have dry skin, it's really good for any type of skin, and it also helps slowing the sign of aging. So it's a double whammy. You can always use it with that. And the way you can do that is just few drops of frankincense, maybe 6 drops of frankincense, with an ounce of carrier oil. So any oil, like Thank You for the Heart, the jojoba oil, or carrier oil like almond oil or fractionated coconut oil, and just massage your wrinkles and use it as skincare product or skincare routine. The other number 5, which is a relief symptom of indigestion, and amazingly with this frankincense you can take it internally. Only doTERRA one you can take internally. I would never advise you to take any other frankincense bottles internally. If it has fragrance, and if it's a perfume, don't take it internally. It has to be certified pure therapeutic grade. And with that, as I said, you can either put it 1 drop under your tongue every morning, which I do. It helps me with the digestion, but it also helps with because of a lot of research has been done with frankincense. Apparently it is the only one of the oils that can penetrate the brain barrier, and it goes and help all the nervous system. So it helps with your memory, it helps with your concentration, for the kids, for you, for the elderly. With when we start aging, we have a lot of health concerns, and a lot of people are suffering from really major nervous system problems, and frankincense can really help fight major health concerns as well. And I can't talk about the diseases obviously online, but I can give you more information offline about all the health concerns that that frankincense can help with. So going back to digestion, it can also help with constipation. It helps with the IBS, if you have problem with IBS, if you have problem with cramps as well, bloating. If you have any digestive problem, frankincense can also help with that. And the other way you can use frankincense, again for the skincare, is also for the scars, for the wounds, for acne, when it leaves scars. So that's really good as well for using frankincense. My son suffers from eczema, so I have a blend that I use it with melaleuca, with lavender, with lemongrass, and I use also frankincense in my blend to help with eczema and psoriasis. One more thing, or one before the last one, is fight cold and flu. So it's really good for helping you fight all the winter bugs that's coming during the whole winter season. If you're achy, if you're having symptoms of you're gonna be all sneezed up, a few drops of frankincense in a cloth, and you can just inhale it. So basically use it as a diffuser, and help your respiratory support as well. And the last one that I want to mention is it helps with inflammation and joint problem. So if you have symptoms of joint problem, if you have symptoms of muscle aching, if you have arthritis, if you have asthma as well, it helps with asthma. If you have muscle aching all over, you just go for frankincense. So it's an amazing oil to have for so many different things. And the way you can do that, again, you can diffuse it, or you can put it directly on where you're feeling you have inflammation. I have an inflammation on my shoulder. I'll just put 2 or 3 drops of frankincense on top of other, because layer is also again a good thing. You can put frankincense and you could put deep blue on top of the frankincense, because frankincense go to the nervous system and deep blue go to the muscle aching as well. So you layer in your oils like that. So to recap, frankincense is king of oils, and it's an amazing oil to have in every household because it is used for so many different ways. So the first one is a stress relief, and the best way to do it is just to have a few drops in a bath with the Epsom salt and release the stress through the bath soaking. The number 2, you can use it as a natural household cleaner, so you can put it in a few drops with a glass of spray water. You spray all your surfaces, all your doorknobs, everything you can clean with it. But it is so expensive and it's so valuable oil that I would rather use it on my skin and internally rather than doing it like this. But that's up to you. If you have, you want to do that, you can. You can also use it as oral hygiene, so you can put it in your toothpaste, 1 drop on your toothpaste, and then you can clean your teeth with it. It helps with also the bacteria in the mouth, your tooth decay, the cavities. You can also use it for anti-aging skincare, so you can use it on your skin directly, or you can dilute it with a little bit of carrier oil and massage your face with it, or your wrinkles. It can reduce acne, it can reduce dry skin, it can help with your dry skin and slow sign of aging. It can also relieve the indigestion and digestive problems, so it supports your digestive system. If you have any constipation, any bloating or IBS, or you have heartburns, or you have all sorts of things that are happening, frankincense can help you with that as well. So a few drops, 1 drop under your tongue, but also you can put 1 or 2 drops in a glass of water and you can drink that. Only the doTERRA frankincense. 1 drop can go a long way. It can also help with your brain function, because it believes that it has properties that can get through the brain barrier. Hello Leonie, how are you? It gets through the brain barrier and it really penetrates the cells and the nervous system, so it helps you with your memory, it helps you with your emotions as well, because we have a lot of emotions in our head and our mind is always thinking. It helps with your focus, with your kids, for yourself, and for major diseases that are concerned with the nervous system and the brain cells. The other one that we talked about is the scar, wound and acne scars. So frankincense will help you with that. You can, as I said, a few drops of frankincense with the coconut oil, and then you can use it as for cold and flu, and you can also use it for inflammation and pain relief, for any joint problem or any inflammation problem. So I've kind of given you about 7 or 8 different ways of using frankincense essential oil, but you can use it for many other things as well. So any doubt, I always say to people, if you have any doubts how to use frankincense, use it on the bottom of the feet, and just 1 or 2 drops, and rub the bottom of the feet, especially for the kids, and you are good to go. So don't forget, we have our offer this month. If you want to go with frankincense, if you want to get one of the free bottle of frankincense, your order would be 200 PV, and you'll be fine to go and get a free frankincense in your order. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you for all the lovely ladies who joined me this morning. I hope you have a great day. Until the next video, take care. Bye bye.